Would you look at that view? Jeez. I'm here in Nevada, right on the Arizona state line. And that is the view that I woke up to this morning. That is gorgeous. I just now woke up. It's 6:16 a.m. on Saturday, February the 29th, 2020. And that is a glorious view. Like, God's blessed me. I am going to take my once daily vitamin. So, even though I've been shut down for, I think it was over 10 and a half hours. Yeah, for almost 11 hours. And the only reason why is because I screwed myself last night and I had to use PC. So I woke up in Friendly, Nevada, drove to Reno, Nevada, got live unloaded, and that didn't take long. 30 minutes, hour, something like that. Then I drove from Reno, Nevada to the other end of Reno, Nevada, and waited over 3 hours to get live loaded, which is fine because my appointment was at 1 p.m. They were nice and loaded me early. From there, I went from Reno, Nevada back to Friendly, Nevada, and got diesel and death and scaled out. Well, I had a problem with my card, my company card, so I was literally there for over an hour. So I lost over 2 hours of drive time. My 14 went into my 11, and I barely made it to Las Vegas, Nevada, and I had like 15 minutes left to get through Las Vegas. Well, I thought I would have enough time to get through to and through Las Vegas and shut down, but I didn't. So I kind of accidentally screwed myself. I'm hoping that I don't get in trouble for that. That was completely unintentional. I absolutely hate using PC. Like, last night is something that I absolutely dread happening and doing, and I try to avoid doing that type of stuff at all costs. Oh well, it's just a mistake, and hopefully it's not a costly mistake. I don't know. Only time will tell. So, anyways, so that's what happened yesterday. Yesterday overall was just a bad day. A lot of hills and curves. I was running 95, no cell phone service, no reception. Out in the boonies with no radio reception. You know, all that stuff like that previous video that I was telling you guys about. But we're out of that now, and literally all we're going to do today is drive hopefully over 650 miles today. Because I'm gonna take a screenshot of my hours, because I'm getting ready to do a pre-trip really quick, and when I get done with the pre-trip, we're gonna get running, and we're gonna hopefully drive over 650 miles today and 650 miles tomorrow. That way we can
head northeast on I-11.
Hopefully that way we can make it there by 8 a.m. on 3/2/2020. So we have 1,225 miles left to drive. We are going to go to 2 different time zones, so we will be losing 2 hours. We have 17 hours and 47 minutes left to drive. So we'll say that's 18, 19, 20, about 20 more hours left to drive because of the time zone. So let's do it. Pre-trip, make sure everything's working and all that good stuff, and get going. Mexico. So far we've driven 382.8 miles in 5.7 hours. And we currently have 12 hours and 16 minutes left to drive before we get where we're going. You guys are now in New Mexico. Welcome to New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen. So I've got 841 more miles left. I have 2 hours and 18 minutes left to drive before I have to do a legal 30. So we're making time. Almost been driving literally 6 hours straight, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad. Be shutting down here in a few more hours. We're good. Almost forgot to film. This was a last minute executive decision to stop here. Yeah, this was a last minute executive decision to stop here and do a dirty 30. I'm in Grants, New Mexico right now. I gotta tell the computer that I'm off duty. Sleeper bird. So it's 2:19 p.m. local time. So far I've driven today 462.1 miles in 6.8 hours. Almost 7 hours straight of driving. I'm in Grants, New Mexico, doing my dirty 30. I'm gonna go in there and eat as well. I've got 11 hours and 12 minutes, 763 miles until to where I'm going, until where my destination is at. I'm not that far away from Albuquerque. I think I'm less than 2 hours away. And I'm going to try to shut down in Tucumcari, New Mexico. Tucumcari, New Mexico, which is 258 miles away. So let's go inside and stuff, I guess. Google Maps is telling me in 3.5 miles to get off on exit 194. I've heard on the CB that there's like a motorcycle J4 up here at the 197, and that all of 40 eastbound is completely shut down. I don't know if that's true or not, but I haven't really heard too much radio chatter or anything like that, so I don't know what to expect. Also decided to shut down in Santa Rosa at the Loves there. It's about 85 more miles, an hour and 16 minutes left to drive. I've got 2 hours and 32 minutes left to drive on my 11, so. So we're all getting fuel right now. I noticed one of my headlights was out, so let's replace that. And even though I never do a post trip, we're gonna do a post trip now just because of that. Everything works. Finally. I don't know why, but it seems like the left side, I always have a lot of problems with the lights going out. I'm gonna walk my tractor and help them. Never mind, it looks like they have it. This guy right here, I think wants to park next to me. If he does, I don't trust it. Yeah, I'm gonna get out and help him. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna get out and help Alright, well, because today is Saturday, because today is Saturday, I'm calling this the last day of the week. So right now I'm gonna figure out how many miles I've driven, how many stops I've had. I think I've had 4 stops, because I picked up and went to the yard, went to Republic, picked up that trailer, picked up in Joplin, took it all the way out to Reno, Nevada, because the card issue, that counts as a stop because I had to pay for something out of pocket. And then I picked up this load. So there's 4 total stops this week. So I'm gonna do some paperwork really quick. All right, so all my paperwork and everything is done for the week, for this week. Everything is ready for next week. So on this load so far, last week what I drove, well, first, today is Saturday, February 29th, 2020. But last week, this is what I drove on this load, 1,170.5 miles. So far, it's taken me 35.1 hours. I'm ending this week at 268,384 miles. Today, I drove 660.5 miles. And I've still got an hour left to drive on my clock, but I'm not going to drive. So all of that is done. I will start a new week tomorrow, Sunday, and start everything off brand new and fresh. I've already wrote all that down, but before I end today's video, I just want to talk about this. That red light camera is very, very annoying, because today I literally do not know when it turned red or why it turned red. Today I had no hard braking applications, I had no incidents, like no nothing. Literally no reason whatsoever on why that should be red. I haven't had to hit my brakes hard, literally no reason. So I've noticed if you hit a bump in the road hard enough, it will turn red. And that counts against me, even though it can be recorded. They have statistics, and that counts against me personally. So that bugs me. I've literally dropped a trailer before. Uncoupling a trailer, that's turned red. So I understand the reason for it. It's for insurance reasons, but it's still very, very frustrating, because I try my hardest to be the best driver and the best employee that I can. So it's just very, very, very frustrating, but oh well. So, and that dude literally came out of nowhere. Don't even know where he came from. But anyways, so I replaced my headlight. Everything's done. I'm gonna import you guys and go to bed. So I'll see you next video.